We're live? Yes, we are live. Hello, I'm Alex, and we'll be doing a watch along. And this watch along, I'll just share a few things. Now, hold up. You do a watch along. I share the right link. Yeah, the right link. Yes, that'll be the Capitale watch along. Or I'll be. What do you mean start stream? I don't know. I'm looking at my OBS. I haven't started stream yet. But oh well. Hello, this is Alex, and we're doing a Derby de Capitale watch along again. Let's see. Lineup. I'm gonna look at the lineup today. Without looking. Hold up. Before I look at the lineup 4-3 Lazio, 3-4-3 Roma. Oh, I'm close for Lazio. 4-2-3-1. Of course, Castellanos is up there. Ravella's and Guendouzi backline. Ravella and Guendouzi pivots. I mean, not backline. Can you imagine playing center back? A position for Derby. I don't share the stream. Yeah, we got to do the start. But yeah, Roma 3-4-3. Actually 3-4-2. Actually, it's close enough. 3-4-2-1. But yeah, no Dybala. So no Dybala, no party. It's gonna be that type of game, isn't it? No Dybala, no party. Okay, I need an important derby. I think that yeah, Roma are very very good with Ranieri. In good form. They haven't lost a game in a while. In fact, I'm looking at stats right now. Last loss is yeah, last match day loss. Besides Europa League being knocked out there. But Serie against Como, which is December 15th. Everything else unbeaten. I mean, they're in good form. Lazio, Verona, Inter, Fiorentina, Atalanta, Milan. Yeah, Roma do have like a lot of tough fixtures ahead. Lazio, I know they're out of the Europa League. Yeah, they're out of the Europa League. No, they're not. They played Europa League last few days ago against Bodo Glimt. Getting embarrassed 2-0. Yeah, that's it. The live chat on. Let's see if the chat isn't bugged as shit. And sometimes my chat's a bit bugged. But yeah. Watch along. Of course, I think Rovella should be back. Yeah. So watch along. Gotta reset the clock. I know it was one of those fun derbies. course, I should see the tifosi, the tifos. You see that. But yeah, I won't be. I won't be doing drawing session for a bit. If I'm planning on drawing, I do have plan a small chibi drawing session wise. I haven't started any new drawings yet. We plan on doing this bit of a redraw from model. Oh, and a new outfit. Of course, I haven't decided what outfit to pick. I know we're not going. I'm not going to go full Neymar on this. Full Neymar Sam Smith on that one. I'm not. Probably play a short game. Let's do a watch long. Free kick, and get out of the way. Roma are surprisingly 7th. Lazio 6th. I remember last time Roma were fighting fighting for a Scudetto, but they've fallen off. It's like Maresca and Chelsea. Like, okay, it starts so well that I guess the games start piling up and games start to matter a lot more. Yeah, it's fighting relegation fodder Roma. But they're in 7th now. Undefeated for a while, besides the Europa results. They're ahead of Milan. Milan are what, 3 points ahead? 3 points ahead of Milan. It's really a top 4 race. It's gonna be a top 4 race for them. I know it's a draw right now, but from 3rd to 8th, it's like 8 point gap between them. Of course, for Atalanta, Juve is like 2, Bologna 4, Lazio 5. I think Atalanta should be able to get Europa, get at least a UCL. 4th would be anyone. Of course, you really don't get some UCL football, but we gotta learn from the PL marketing. We gotta learn from the marketing. Because let's be honest, they know how to market. Learn something from them. Of course, we should keep the winning mentality for La Liga also. Yep. So Rovella and Guendouzi is a balanced midfield. In fact, I'd say on paper they're a lot more balanced than us. I can say about that. I don't mean more balanced. I mean more balanced in heading for Tizian and Aslani. We did beat them with that midfield. I still think that midfield depth is like a lot less balanced without them. Without Chanong and Barella pulling the strings. I like that Rovella and Guendouzi. Balanced midfield. Rovella is a technical player. Guendouzi, of course, is physical. Especially during his times Arsenal. I'm gonna go score predictions. I'm gonna go with a 1-1 draw. I'm going 1-1 draw. Mm. This parade is doing this, where that is. Yep, there we go. And we're in streamer mode. Discord stuff. You know, I wouldn't care, couldn't care less. But yeah, keep an eye on them. I know that we're gonna play for both Roma and Lazio at the end. Roma being undefeated. Lazio, depending on what form they'll get. I mean, I do remember Lazio were in form when we first faced them this season, and we smacked them 6-0. Oh, damn, it was a good header. Good save, Steelar. Good save, Steelar. Like, a free kick right there. Like, okay. I think they're all Roma or all Lazio. I honestly don't care. In fact, if I want to get agenda, yeah, look at that. I think good save by Svilar. Or was it? Yeah, this is a good save. All right, I got a question for you. You want to play football, fantasy football? How long before you stop changing your team quite often? Like, okay, let's play this past like that. Yeah, speaking of fantasy football, at what match day do you think you stop changing your team? Like, I don't like you point. I don't care anymore. It wouldn't get to that point. There's no fantasy football. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no drawing session because I don't have anything planned yet. Okay, we have planned something. I probably plan on what I have in progress. But there's some candidates. Oh, shirt change. Yeah, shirt pull or something. I gotta probably plan out the models. Yeah, by doing it in a rig, it will probably be a quick rig since I probably change the textures. But yeah, just change the textures. Like, okay, keep it organized. Keep it tidy and organized. I guess they say for a second model. Get out new outfit. Like, okay, done. See how that work out. That's for the. Hey, should I? I don't know. People want my assistant. You know, want to sack my assistant. Should I rehire my? Should I rehire my assistant? I bigger plans. You know, she got bigger fish to fry. She got bigger fish to fry. Good ball. Good job. Come on. Lazio. I don't think that Baroni. Oreo plays beautiful football. I didn't say he plays beautiful football, but at the same time, you're going at some point in the season you're going to get embarrassed by some results. I know it's like a gig manager where he goes a team for like 1 or 2 seasons and leaves or gets sacked, whatever the two. But this season, I don't know. I feel like it could result something like that. You know, plays beautiful football, but at the same time you get embarrassed 6-0 and 5-0. Like, okay. No, okay, no. Getting embarrassed by you get embarrassed like that, like okay. Like okay. You're get embarrassed like that, okay. Good. Bella, okay, shoots it wide. Very wide. Like to the moon levels. Yeah, those are good. Yep. Block the ball and yep. Yeah, there's like head all this somewhere. There's so many drawing ideas. Yeah, I gotta do a lot of drawing ideas to actually try out. So yeah, I'm pretty much gonna plan out the second alphabet. It's something because I speak of almost my second alphabet. No, I'm not gonna go full Sam Smith or Neymar. And that's a priority. Second outfit and a slight fix on my model. After that, I should bring an assistant. Bring my assistant back. Rehire. It's more of a rehire. Oh. Like, how do you lose a ball like that? Like Salamakers. Loaned out to Bologna. Loaned out to Roma. I mean, Salamakers as a wingback isn't too bad. I think of that. Milan could actually be a 3-4, be a back three side. Could also be that. And it goes nowhere. Because Pulisic can place a 10. Layout maybe. Maybe 3-4 maybe more of a 3-4-3. Having Rainer as a double pivots and someone else. Because Milan, they're like, there's only what, one good midfielder, I'll say. Everyone else like average or something else. We're gonna do a proper coach. That should show up in a tracksuit. They're like not sure to show up in tracksuits or just my casual outfit. Yeah, the thing is, yeah, another thing about yeah, about my outfit is deciding which one to go. Should I go L place or go something casual? Because there's also much varieties. Of course, when you do male clothing, that's how male clothing works. Okay, you want to get a t-shirt? You get a t-shirt. That's it. Of course, if I only dress casual, it'll probably be more for my other stuff. More for other stuff. Roma go 4-2-3-1. The thing is, yeah, Roma 3-4-3, 3-4-2-1. Good one. Paredes and goes Pellegrini. Come on, that means very a free kick. This corner is like very far away. Oh, yep. The corner. Who said it goes and it's not getting there? Yeah, it's goal kick. You gotta keep an eye on Roma and Lazio. See how they'll play. Also, of course, there's also Bologna Atalanta. Oh, the match is like way too early for me to do it. To do. Oh, Atalanta won 2-0, but it's very early for me. Too early for me. Actually, the surprise thing is I haven't done an early morning kickoff this season. I realize that. Okay. No more very early morning kickoff or for middle of the night. Okay, if it's like 3:30 in the morning or 4:30 in the morning, is it considered early morning or middle of the night? Curious about that. To say like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Early morning, is it considered early morning or middle of the night? Okay. I could like yeah, I know that for some features they can actually be removed. I press I go like remove glasses. Yeah, no glasses. Another thing is I probably remove some features. Or I probably put these shades. Yeah, I don't know some features like okay, let's try it out. Like okay, that's not gonna work out. But a monocle, old monocle. Like, oh, like the glasses are default setting. If I probably be limited by assets. Of course, when again. Oh, go. Bashiro didn't get that. Close. I don't really think that Lazio their chance to have good runs. They're making some good runs. Gisen. Iziksen. Ooh, close. Iziksen. Vilar. Alright, go keeper this season. So far. Alright, keeper this season so far. You know, I know there's like 6 games left, but still, you go keeper this season. I know De Gea's up there. Who's actually leading clean sheets? Who's leading clean sheets right now? Di Gregorio, surprisingly. Sommer and Svilar. That's who gets clean. Yeah, like 12, 11, 10. You know, very and not. I mean, these very close. Di Gregorio, Sommer, Svilar, Mignon, Alex Moretz, Pardeshi, and De Gea. Who gets we should get I don't know if you should choose between 4. It's either Di Gregorio. I wouldn't choose 4 for candidates for keeper of the season. Who will you go for? I would go Sommer, Vilar, uh, Di Gregorio, and De Gea. It's going to be very tough to decide. Yeah, like one of the picks. He'll go keeper of the season. It's Vilar's. You know, Svilar is bailing Roma out quite a lot. Okay, we're gonna go keeper the season. Yeah, Lazio had a good response. Got a good response. You know, I know like in Bodo is like very snowy, but this is very terrible for them to lose a comp 2-0. Apparently could have been worse. Like okay, could have been worse. Like okay. Okay, should be a yellow card. It's being bailed out by Svilar. Is that I think? Yeah, it would be a stinky draw. 1-1. Because Lazio. The thing about Brony is plays beautiful football, but like you'll get spanked by a huge margin at some point. Like do you want that? You know, if really think if Brony get embarrassed against Roma, people will will want Brony sacked. Oh, there's also Palladino. I think the Palladino is one of the exciting managers. He's like he's a young manager. He's already managing stars. He's managing De Gea, so he's experienced managing stars. Of course, when I think of Palladino, I think he might like at some point probably be managing Juve. Thing is, if Palladino wins a trophy, yeah, he's probably going to be another super manager, as Nemo would say. So we have Inzaghi, Palladino. And Palladino's still raw. That goes nowhere. Like, one thing about Palladino is get used to get experience on wanting to win. Get used to wanting to win. I think we can get bailed out by Svilar. Pass. Yep. Because I don't think Roma has a sniff in the game or Lazio. Like some well, it might mean still a quality chance. Yeah, Lazio have quite a lot of quality chances. Yeah, one chance, but it's not high quality. It's not a high quality one. To the point where keeper has to make a massive save. Oh, I think it's dangerous yellow. Dangerous yellow. I mean, it's not surprisingly not yellow. But well. I don't think I'll get into a background in a long time. Probably a rig. Radius and okay. Blocked by a wall. This ref is like, okay. The ref actually looks decent so far. Reading the game, well. Oh, not big. Yeah, no, it's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. Like, hoop the ball and hope for the best. You know, I'm gonna throw another bet. You're gonna get through a derby without having a fight about something. You won't get through that without a fight. And if I do, yeah, if I do, I'll probably clean up a lot of. Yeah, one thing to clean up with redraw, clean up a lot of the hair. Yep. Because I think pros wise, you draw quite a bit. You realize, especially for original content, how's going to do to get bodied there? How's going to do to get bodied? Topic to intercept it. Yeah, Roma, can you string a pass? Lazio cannot win in the air. Because I think it would be crucial. Napoli, they're going to be awake against Empoli. Get pressure on. Because I think if Inter gotta win all their games for Scudetto. Because Napoli, I don't see them dropping points at all against this slot. For us, we still have to play Bologna, Lazio, and Roma. Of course, Como's one of the exciting teams to keep an eye on. Because we draw too many points. Oh yes, I mean, looking very, very well. Yeah, head a ball away. And the thing is, goalkeeper this season. Let me go keeper this season. Who are your candidates? Let me go candidates. I am for defender. For defender this season. If I'm going to build team of the seasons right now, Bastoni and Bongiorno are definitely in. I'm gonna go fullbacks. I'm gonna go defaults. Actually, I'm gonna go 4-4-2 to try to get everyone the best players for that. Because I know they're 43, but we have like what 2 strikers. We gotta be up there. Can't have the Golden Boot winner. I mean, probably the Golden Boot winner. Not actual Golden Boot, but I can see. Look at 22, now 23. Moise Keane, like 17. Like, okay. Vertegui goes a dry spell. And Keane actually caught up. That's still nil. Like, we've all around place. Fiorentina, so to play, let's check. Cagliari, Empoli, Roma, Venezia, Bologna, and Udinese. Cagliari and Empoli is winnable. Roma would be tough. Bologna would be tough. Venezia winnable. Udinese winnable. So yeah, Isaacson could save Svilar. Let's get that Svilar. Yeah, even though it's Vilar. The keeper is very. Getting cross and it's head to far. Head to far. And head away. Yep. Yeah, look at the score. But the Toro's in 12 goals in Serie right now. It's a surprise. I think first half, like, underwhelming first half. Got 12-14. Toronto's haven't been scoring in Serie A. He scored a bit in the first half. Second half, like, okay, he's scoring. It's like, I don't understand this at all. First half, Toronto is scoring, Lautaro isn't. Second half, Lautaro is scoring, Toronto isn't. Can someone help me out here? Can someone help me out? Because I think that's for. Yeah, I want to get team season. I want to reserve 6 players. Scudetto winner gets 6 players. I think to win Scudetto, you need to show that you're consistent. Stand out. Versus Napoli, it'd be very tough. I think it'd be very tough. What should we put in Labaca? Almost Labaca? Buongiorno? No, not Lukaku. And no, can you imagine it like Di Lorenzo, Politano, Juan Jesus getting 2 Scudettis? Can you imagine that? For context, that's pretty much the same amount as Barella and Bastoni as Lautaro. Whereas Inter team versus useless bums, so-called useless bums. Yeah, congratulations. Like, can we not? Inter, you gotta win this one because it's gonna be there'll be actual questions. Give me actual questions. Because if I'm go keeper, it's gonna be Svilar, De Gea, Di Gregorio, or Sommer. Okay. It's yeah, it's gonna be very tough. Keeper of the season. The four candidates. Mignon, I know there's Mignon, but no, they're saying ninth. Ninth, I tell you. Actually, I had the idea of building top half. Okay, you get one player from yeah, one player from first to 11th. What would your team be? I should probably get pop a drawing board. Yeah, I think I could pop a drawing board. That'll lock everything. Oh yeah, it's another thing. Get rid of the wave. I really wave around the arms like that. Like, okay. Like bye, bye, bye. Like bye, bye, bye. Bye everyone. No. Get header like that. And go top half. Like if I go top half of the season. Like, okay. One player. Okay, what? That one idea. Or is it not really football bingo? Yeah, Coney seems to be going out. Or bottom. I should try bottom half some points. Oh, the top half, bottom half. What player would I would like to get in from Monza? What player would I get? You know, Monza, they're absolutely being relegated. Being relegated. I guess there's some gems in Parma. Some gems in Parma. Lecce, I don't know, there's like one player. Like, it's very hard to get one player from Monza. Like, who are we supposed to get? Okay. For, yeah. Empoli, I know that there's Esposito. Esposito. Like, get him back. Oh, yeah, let's get him back. Empoli. What you got for us? Lecce, I do know that. I will, of course, I get Kristovic. For Venezia, it's either going to be Radu or Stankovic. Como, definitely Nico Potts. Udinese. I really don't rate Udinese players. But I'm sure there's a shout out for Tovan, Soleil. Yeah, Soleil's a good shout out. I know we're not going to have Slovenia Maguire. Bayol. Lorenzo Luca is a good shout out also. So yeah, I'm probably if I would go for something like that, I'd probably be with someone who's in the 4-4-2. Yeah, I would do a session first half. Because the halftime is going to be gone soon. Yep. CLR has been good game. Yeah, that's actually funny. But yeah, it's halftime. I guess second half like 0-0, but it's all right game. I mean for yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. Draw board. Is he this? Because I'm not showing everything. Did I show this? Okay. It's about the size. It's about the size. So I'm gonna go. Let's go with something. Here we go. Bottom half or top half. All right, chat. Top half or bottom half of the table. Because I'm going to top half. Because one player. Change the stabilization off. First 11th. Okay, because I know that for first 11th, top half of the table, and there's the bottom half. We do the bottom half or top half. Say the one player is like one player from each team. 11 players, 11 teams. Inter. Actually, no. I'm gonna go from starting from 11th. Udinese. I'm gonna go with Soleil. Torino. I'm gonna go. Make it a lot smaller. Yeah, I'm gonna go Soleil for the first half. Torino. Because I think he has a great debuts. Even though at the same time, everything is a bit. No wait, it's not red flag for disappearing for 6 months. He had to disappear for a year and he's still great. Ricci. Or Torino. That's really who else playing the strings? Or Torino. It can't be just Ricci. Yeah. Of course we get Milinkovic Savic, the keeper. Got the Milan. Oh, okay. We go Milan. Some good. Mm. We get Teo. Get Teo. I honestly can't put on top of my head. I mean, DeMarco's up there. I think 4-2-3 is fair. Fiorentina. Here we go. Fagioli, De Gea, or Moise Ken. Because I'm going. Actually, I'm going to go De Gea. Go De Gea. Roma. Dybala on the right. Lazio. We put I'm gonna put Rovella. It was kind of strange because I know that Rovella and Ricci, they're both traditional both like DMs. Like I'm gonna move Ricci up there, and I have Rovella. Is it really? Because it can't be top of the head. Oh, Bologna. So there's Ndoy. So should we get Dybala or Ndoy? I think there's also Orsolini. No, the context. The context. It would be out of context. If it's clipped out of context, like okay, okay, out of context. You imagine out of context, like out of context would be me saying Dybala or Ndoy. So we have. Make sure to put Salamakers. Oh, wait, we don't have right back. Oh, Dumfries is like the most improved. Actually, no, we gotta put Cambiaso at right back. Cambiaso. That's Juve out. It's like for Inter, it's like Inter is free space. Napoli, I'm gonna go. I think I can go number 10. 3-4-2-1. I'm gonna go something like that. To build the. This is what we have so far because sometimes you can just list names and forget who we already got. So yeah, Ndoy up there. That's Atalanta. But of course, Ndoy can play left or right. No, wait, actually, Ndoy or Salini. Ndoy or Salini. Oh, there's like three space. Actually, three spaces left. That's oh wait, we don't have anyone for in the wings. Atalanta. Do we have anyone in the wings? Because I know Inter doesn't play with the wingers. Napoli, they had a winger, but they don't, but not anymore. Atalanta, because I was like for Inter and Napoli, you go Bastoni or Buongiorno. Okay, Retegui up there. We have Retegui up there. Yeah, 4-3-1-2. We have 4-3-1-2. We probably don't have Capiazzo. Do we have any right back? Any right backs? Yeah. I don't know. And we can go Tavares. I don't know. We can throw in Tavares. Tavares or Teo. So that I can have Rafael Leao up there. You know, Tavares haven't gotten an assist in a while. If that, then we got rid of Leao, Tavares, and yeah, no Teo. It's a replace. We can put a free space for midfield. Okay. Atalanta. Any standout defenders, attackers. I mean, really free space. So Retegui up front. Malbaka or Barella. So we're gonna have Barella or yeah, we have Barella and Buongiorno or Bastoni and Labaka. This is a challenge. So I'm gonna go. It's a really tough one. Do you would rather have Barella and Buongiorno or Bastoni and Labaka? I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go Barella and Buongiorno. He's like is Udinese. You get Tovan or Soleil. Yeah, this is the right there is the 11. It's the starting 11 for if I get one player from every Serie A team. That is what it is. I mean, it's a lot tough. I'm sure the bottom half would be a lot more tougher, given that Monza doesn't really have a lot of standout players. Is there anyone stand up for Monza? Because most of the yeah bottom half. Yeah, if someone on the midfield or strikers, a pull, they could do some pull. So I really think that I probably go two strikers for bottom half. There are there are a lot of decent strikers in the bottom half. Or actually, go 4-4-2. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like they're going to warm up and stuff. But oh well, go warm up. Okay. So imagine if we go top half. De Gea, Tavares, Sole, Buongiorno, Cambiaso, Barella, Riti, Dybala, and Leao, Retegui, and Doi. Of course, we can put in Fagioli or Milinkovic Savic. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to neutrals Watchalong. Neutrals Watchalong. The team looks like they're be warming up. I should probably do a second half. Second half and next neutral stream second half. How about that? Oh, that striker is. I'm sure there are hidden gems somewhere. If I'm gonna go top five strikers, what would be your top five? Because my top five is my top five in no order. You have Holland, Mbappe, of course, and then there's Latoro. Latoro's top five. Lewandowski, and I think Isak would be a surprise for some people. Alexander Isak, top part of the top five. Yeah, that's my top five. Yeah, that's what a surprise is. Oh, we're off. We're off. I think it would be a free kick. Yeah, head it. Hit. Ooh, Romanoli, good header. Yeah, that was a good header. Good header by Romanoli. Beautiful. Like I don't know what Roma's doing. Like, okay, we celebrate like that. Okay, Romanoli. Okay, pop up. He pop like that. Yeah, I got an idea. Beautiful. Beautiful. I actually want to take a look at the free kick again. Runs the curva. Okay, kiss. Like Romanoli. It's a good goal. Oh, go. Yeah, it's not upside. Yep. The point blank. How's Romanoli? Yeah, how's Romanoli not marked? No marking on Romanoli. Okay, Lazio Pellegrini. Yep. Romanoli with free header. Romanoli. Okay, free header. It's a free header. It's like a free header. Oh, surprise. Oh, he's a former Milan player. Former Milan player. Also Scudetto winner, by the way. A former captain. Like, okay. Can you imagine, like, they sell him off. Former Milan player. Congratulations, Redbird. Congratulations. Okay, you're gonna have a fight. There we go. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, I think it's alright. This fella's alright. Oh, yeah, there we go. Calling a ref like that. How do you call the ref like that? It's like, okay. It's a free header. Yeah, I'm gonna try the bottom half edition. Bottom half. I'm gonna check it for a foul. It's clear onside. I look at it. Look, white header, clear onside. Wait, track, track this fella. But still stinky 1-1 draw. Yeah, there would be a big fight. Yeah, fight for it. Oh, Pellegrini. Okay, get that. Yeah, it's like Roma start fouling people who were the best. Then only, yeah, second leg will be in Olimpico. Olimpico. Corner. Oh, close. Mancini came close. Mancini close. Yep. Ross. Okay, good job, Ravello. Better. Yeah, notice another news. I noticed that Spolo is back. Yeah, back to Serie. You think about it, just trying to swallow, like, okay, congrats for not being back, but at the same time, yeah, for you forget being invincible. Sassuolo's the type of team what Milan is right now. Just only shows up against Juve, Milan, and Inter. Everyone else, like, forget it. Like, okay, they're gonna give points to them, but to Milan, Inter, and Juve, like, forget it. First, they got Berardi back, like, fantastic winger. Too good for Sassuolo. But yeah, it always had a good scoring record against us. So yeah, about that. Yeah, about that. I don't think we can survive that. How Inter fixtures? Roma, Milan, Bologna, Bayern. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, wait. Bayern, Bologna, Milan, Roma. These are tough fixtures. They're very crucial. I think it's very crucial for these wins. Win them all, like, okay, we might have a chance. Milan beat them. We're in the Coppa Italia final. Beat Bayern, and we're in the semifinals. Bologna and Roma, tough fixture we had to do because Napoli they got the easy fixtures. Well, easier relative. Let's be honest, relegation fodder and mid-table. Okay, I think Roma could already dig a goal somewhere. Actually, another thing is the upside. Have you noticed, has Inter ever lost a game when a team is in form? That's because Roma's in form right now. Damaradov, Pellegrini off. Like, why is he captain? That's Roma's leadership right there. Pellegrini, Cristante, and Mancini. That's Roma's core. Or surprisingly, the core is not include Dybala. The league table right now, Lazio are sixth, actually fifth. You know, Bologna they did good work against Napoli. Because I know Bologna away would be tough. You know, the second half, Bologna will show up. I didn't really notice. I looked at. Oh! Went close. Close. Go, dagger. Go to the dagger. Cross. Can we get a closer look? Because it might be a handball. Hey, okay. Cross. Sure block. Hey, if Roma gets nick something, okay. It's Lazio. If they go, I like to keep them in the Europa League. Like, you're not getting embarrassed. Hey, 2-0. They're lucky it was 2-0 against Bodo Glimt. It's Stadio Olympio. Okay, play Rovella. Play your players that can actually score at least 3 or 4 in a game. Can we do that? Yeah, can we actually do that? Hold, hold up to play. It is like Roma. Stop slowing the game down. You're losing the game. Stop, like, stop wasting time. Only Lazio can waste time. Want foul? No. No. Hit it. Oh, didn't get that. Counter. Lazio with a counter. Hurry. Oh. Bashiro. Oh, Bashiro. Come on, I gotta do better than that. Gotta do better. I don't know. Instead of Tavares, Luca Pellegrini. Luca Pellegrini. Let's get him. Like, let's see Tavares or Luca Pellegrini. It's one of the two. I thought he Kelly. Okay. Because I know that there's a role in Pellegrini. But it's the player I don't rate at all. Left back. Like, okay, average player. Maybe he's popped somewhere. Yeah, Ravella, I think he'll probably. Ravella's like one of the players I would like to get. If I ever plays Chanoglu, probably be Sakani. Ooh, close. Yeah, Ravella's. I'll take him over Ricci. Like one of the two. Because I know that Ravella's still young. Yeah, he's still young. Also Ricci's young. You know, it's very tough. Ricci and Ravella. Actually, yeah, because I know Juve, they have to look at Telly and Taram pivot. If Milan goes for Ricci, I can see Inter going for Rovella. I could, yeah. 'Cause I think most Chanagu, I don't think I'm getting sold. I think for Chanagu, he has most what 2 to 3 years left, just because the life expectancy of midfielders. It's actually very rare to find a midfielder like that can actually still run, like Mickey or Modric. It's actually quite rare. Yep. Anyway, who said okay? Who says Roma dagger? Roma dagger. Who says no? Roma dagger. Who says no? Cross and okay. Hit that. Salamakers. What you got for me? Salamaker. Oh, Sole. It could have got a cross. Goal. That's gotta be a goal. Yep. Very happy. Good. 1-1. There's the dagger. There's the dagger. Soleil. Soleil. Banger by Soleil. You know, you know, look at that. It was so unexpected. Okay, yeah, cross that. Damn, what a banger by Soleil. Banger by Soleil. What is it? Former Juve player. So let me get this straight. A former Milan player scored for a former Milan and a former Juve players. No, a Juve youth player. So yeah, what a goal by Sule. What a banger. So let me get this straight. Juve Primavera player. Yes. Yeah, Juve. Hey, a former Juve player and a former Milan player. Got it. Let me get this. Okay, there's a fight. A former Milan and a former Juve player. Yeah, that's what it is. Baroni. That's a terrible response by Baroni. I can't see. It's like 1-1. Spellmakers. Dovvik. Amadov. Cross. Good. Dovvik. Salamakers. Ooh, close. Is Roma undefeated? Hold up. I don't hold up. Let me know those scripts. I know the script. We don't like we know the script. Okay, Inter. We know. Okay, Inter. We know the script. And look at the graphic right there. It goes off the bench. Lazio are leading. You know, actually, we probably learned something from Lazio. If we want to get a goal, we need some people who can come off the bench and change the game. You know, he's have Fertezi, but yeah, he still doesn't. He doesn't for Bayern. Really get. It's what we need. I would like more players that can come off the bench and try to nick a goal or something. So I think that's some point, I think that's the reason why struggling, or besides defensive meltdowns. Who else can we just nick a goal? Come on the bench and nick a goal. Besides Fortezzi. Like, okay, are we going to be that predictable? Are we going to be too predictable at some point? Like, technically predictable that's... Okay, you know what they're going to do. Like Juve. They're fourth. And Bologna advantage. Do I see Juve getting top four? But I mean, they get Bologna, Lazio. Pedro, good. Do I see Amram staying? Hey, watch the United game. How I wanted them. If they somehow win the Europa League, I'll still take them. Corner and goes. Where is it going? But yeah, if Man United do, yeah, if United somehow gets a UCL, and Inter gets them, I honestly think we can actually win against this game. I would do a combined 11. I don't think a single player could get in right now. Not a single player gets in our starting 11. Maybe Casemiro. Because, you know, the difference is you probably have competent midfielders rather than cover up a lot of defensive space. Oh, close. Oh, what the? How did I not score that? Like, how do you not score that? Like, oh, how do you not score that? How do you not score that? Like, come on, you gotta tell you how to score that. Like, how do you not score that at all? Go, yep. Roma, they got some fights. Like, it's just me. After the first goal switched off. Also, Lazio cannot switch off. It's Bodo Glimt, like they did at the first, after they got a goal. They can't switch off. Oh, clear away. Clear away. Like, so many mentality issues. Mm. Go. Kanye. Doozy. Cross and... Okay, goes nowhere. Okay. Get that. Nelson coming on. Okay. It dropped. So I think for candidates for top four. I mean, Lazio's up there, but they're shaky. Lazio looks shaky. Roma. I think for Roma, yeah, I think fourth would be go to Juve. Yeah, I think fourth would be Juve. Roma. Juve Bologna's really for top four. Who does Bologna have? Inter, Juve. Actually, Juve is a big one. Milan, Fiorentina. Oh, damn. I just noticed something. Look at Bologna's fourth for Bologna. Inter, Juve, Milan, Fiorentina, and that doesn't include the semifinal where they play, but it's Empoli, and a final. Yeah, Bologna. Oh, head away. Their top four. Yeah, for fourth, I'll say. Slowly. Oh, dangerous angle. That went in two bangers. Two bangers on for Soleil. Yeah, for fourth. Yeah, Soleil almost. Oh damn! Almost scored two bangers at once. Soleil close with another banger. Like Soleil close with another banger. So let me get this straight. A draw. Yeah. Oh, good shot. So let me get this straight. Scoring a goal. And you have Sule, former Milan player. Yeah, Sule, former Juve. Romanoli, former Milan player. Like, imagine like showing up. I quit my stream. My streams died out. Okay. Okay. Let's hope the Wi-Fi isn't too dodgy. I swear the Wi-Fi is gonna be too dodgy. Yeah, but nope, that's my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is too dodgy. Yeah, my dodgy ass Wi-Fi. Disconnecting, reconnecting. Tap into it. I need stronger Wi-Fi. Look at that, we reconnected. Disconnected, reconnecting. Okay. That's my Wi-Fi. We're going to go 360 pixel. Sorry, 144 360 pixel. You know, basically what my Wi-Fi is. uh 12 years ago, 12, 15 years ago. Yep, that's my average Wi-Fi 15 years ago. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I thought one thing I'd do when I try all this. Draw players, real life players to anime form. Let me go back to that again. Let me try that again. Like proper. Like why is Rashford in these debates? Like I don't understand at all. Why is Rashford in debates in Kavara? It's only by I swear it's only by Rashford fans. They're putting him in debates. Rashford is not a top 5 winger. Like he shouldn't be anywhere near. If we go top 5 wingers, Vinny, Kavara, Lamine Yamal, a tier on their own. I can see them doing it consistently and somehow they're the main man. Vinny Kavara or tier 0, Vinny, tier 0.5, Kavara. I can see, yeah. I don't know there's Saka's good shoutouts. It's Saka Rodrigo. I think Rodrigo has done it at a more consistent level, besides 3-0 against Arsenal. But I can see them probably play. Let me Yamal. He has a high ceiling. High ceiling for Lamine Yamal. And Rovella yellow. Rovella yellow. Saka, I think for Saka, most top 10 of most. Same reason why I don't put Kane up there. You know, besides goals, he's basically English Immobile. You take away the goals, and when he shows up in a big game, Kane is English Immobile. Do you know any Italians in Serie? I guess you have Di Natale. Di Natale. So many goals, but no trophies. Only difference is he plays for Udinese, not Tottenham. So, yep, there is that. Yeah, like 3-6 ping. Cross, had it and didn't get that. Yeah, Roma are putting a lot of fight in the second half. Much better fight. Cross and easy catch. Easy catch. Here we go. Like, okay. You know what? I think the Juve does have an advantage for Bologna for fourth. Because Bologna, I think Juve Bologna match would be important. Yeah, looking at the match right now. Who else do we have? Lazio. Are they going to fall off? Because I think Lazio have fallen off. Roma could be a surprise. These Lazio, they still play Juve and close. Yeah, Juve and Inter. Genoa, mid-table. Parma, fighting relegation. Empoli, fighting relegation. Lecce, fighting relegation. Looking at table right now. Actually, no, Como's it's a lot safe. Como's safe. Mid-table. I think Como's safe. Verona. Ooh! Oh. Get. Nothing. Oh, 5 minutes extra time, nothing. Look at that. Didn't get that. A little closer. Frames. Yeah, he actually fits the one zone. Actually, Parma, Lecce, Cagliari. Cagliari, Verona, Parma, Lecce. Como rule them out. They're safe. Yeah, Verona, they're like safer. Verona, I think they're really on the safer side. I'll say put that safer side. Yeah, Roma, Inter, Fiorentina, Atalanta, Milan, and mid-table. Yeah, Roma. I don't see them getting top four. You know, you have Juric playing relegation. I mean, they kept Juric, and he finished what 10th. I'm grading Serie right now. I'll give them D. Cross, but I think Roma most probably a C. C at most for Roma. For right now, C a B or it's B is like okay. A good season. B is like good season. For mid-table standards. If I'm gonna put the ooh, close. Because I think if I'm going to grade teams, B, C, and D is very subjective. A, win a trophy, unless you had an actual absolute clown show. I'll have a laugh if Milan somehow wins the Capitale against Bologna. I'll have a laugh. Because that's not going to be sustainable. You know, I'll have continue the Italiano agenda. Yes. Oh, people gas up Italiano for playing beautiful football. But he's the same guy who. Yeah, this is the same guy. Yeah, the same guy who lost the final to West Ham, David Moyes, West Ham, and Olympiacos. That same guy. Yeah, like 5 minutes. Like, okay, if he wins against Conceição with the Coppa Italia with Bologna, which hasn't been done in ever, I think. Has Bologna ever won a Coppa Italia? Quick look. Yeah, two Coppa Italias. If Italiano won the Coppa Italia in like Bologna, I would drop, especially against Milan. If winning against Milan, like, okay, I'll drop in agenda. But if he does lose, I'll just have a quick laugh. This is Italiano. Like Italiano in finals. Agenda's got a gen. It's over. It's over. But yeah. I wouldn't say that. Congratulations to Juve or Bologna for top four. So they have advantage. Yep. But yeah, terrible. I don't think it's a good response for Lazio. Yeah, Lazio has really to do better than that. Roma. Roma's so undefeated. For a long time, Ranieri. We know how this. We know how the undefeated run goes, especially against Inter. We know how it goes. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. I would say that yeah, I think eBay does have an advantage for top four. See you guys later. Bye everyone. See you soon.